Hello, thanks for joining WIFR here for our FastCast. Here's what's happening across the state line. 5 people could face decades behind bars, accused of taking part in a scheme in Rockford to take more than $1 million in federal benefits. Taisha Bowman, Libra Martin, Lamont Foster, Khadijah Brown, and Sietta Carrington face dozens of charges, including mail and wire fraud. Investigators believe Martin and Bowman plotted together to keep more than $500,000 for several programs under the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. Bowman, Foster, Brown, and Carrington are accused of scheming to get $500,000 for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Programs. 20-year-old Tyler Horton is behind bars on several charges of child pornography. Illinois State Police on Thursday went into Horton's home in the 4500 block of Moreland Drive in Loves Park. Investigators believe they had evidence to name Horton as a suspect, and he was later arrested. A cooking fire in a DeKalb apartment leaves a family looking for a temporary place to live. According to Shaw Local, police sent out an alert after 10 Thursday morning to avoid the 800 block of Edgebrook Drive. Firefighters saw smoke coming from the building and the damage was minimal. Officials say everyone in the home left the building, including a puppy. No word yet on how much damage the fire left. A scary scene in Berwyn, Illinois, which is over in West Chicago. Natural gas lines caught fire and exploded at a BP gas station. Officials blame storms in the area, and you can see the damage on screen now. The gasoline pumps and the roof over them had remained intact. The windows also blew out in nearby buildings. Witnesses said there were a series of explosions that took place in succession over about 10 minutes. No word yet on any injuries. Thousands of people will flock to the Forest City this weekend to learn about the faith and spirituality of the Jehovah's Witnesses. Friday starts the free 3-day convention. The theme for this year's event is Pure Worship. Friday had attendees listen to a speaker, and Saturday will have a video played on the good news according to Jesus. Officials say nearly 11 million people attended the convention last year. The event is from 9:20 a.m. to 4:50 p.m. Saturday and 9:20 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Sunday over at the BMO Center. Loves Park residents can visit City Hall tomorrow for the Rhythm of the Heart Music Festival. The event has live music from local and regional artists, a car show, and several food trucks and local vendors. Our very own WIFR morning weather anchor, Aaron Wilson, was out there this morning previewing some of the very fun different events and things like that you can enjoy out there this weekend. And this free festival is in its 3rd year, and city officials say it's a time to celebrate everything that makes Love Park a welcoming community. And those stories will be in our evening shows. To get the latest news both in the state line and across the country, you can head onto your smartphone's app store and type WIFR into the search bar. And of course, while you're there, you can also download our WIFR First Alert weather app for updates as soon as they come across our meteorologist radar. And of course, something else we'd like to alert you to, even though we are cooling down here from the last couple of days, I know we've been reaching heat index of values above 100 degrees. So while things are cooling down, our chances for some storms are ramping up. So definitely never a bad idea to be downloading that First Alert weather app. And as well, I know coming up on Monday, we're going to see those heat index values climb up again around 105 degrees. So definitely never a bad idea. We're going to have our cooling center articles up for you as well. We're going to have all those alerts for you to keep you safe at a moment's notice. And of course, we're going to have all those news updates and those weather updates available on WIFR.com as well. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you coming up here in just a couple of hours for WIFR News First to 4.